Okay, so, this happened to me this morning. Good morning. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a therapist. I'm a mom. And I just told you what happened, right? And I like this, where it says affirmations for the inner child, right? We go over this. Resourcefulness. Children enjoy both receiving and giving help. I am a mom. I love being a mom. My kids, when I got home, my littlest one, she looked at me and her eyes showed, right? She could see something happened and she had no idea. Mom, what happened? And right away, this child, what can I do to help? What do I need to do? And she helped me run around, get ice from my face and help me as I told her to do other things. And it's just so wonderful that your children have that inside of them, that they're eager to offer help, to help a parent, wash dishes, help with ice on their face, do things that make you as a parent so proud of them. And in my homeschool experience, and I've never really talked about it, but in homeschooling, that is something that I learned to do from another homeschool mom. She said, we often tell our children to make their beds and clean certain things in their rooms, but have you ever really actually gone in and helped them do it to see how hard it is? Why aren't they doing something properly? And you go in and you don't see it done properly and you can't understand why it's not done in a timely manner. And her encouragement was, go and help them and see what happens. Why does it take so long? What is it that they need help with? And are you accessible as a parent to help them, right? We always tell them, go do something. And then when they don't do it, well, how come it's not done properly, right? So for my youngest, she sleeps on the bunk bed, right? And putting covers over to make sure that the bed is properly neat, looks neat, and has the pillows and, make it nice and tidy. It is hard to make a bunk bed. It's hard to make a bunk bed. And I helped her, and I realized how difficult it was. So, as an ex-Jehovah's Witness, I rarely ever see that from our shepherds, right? Why aren't you making your time? Or what's going on in your life that you can't make time? What's going on? The same with individuals that are in the higher ups, like in Brooklyn in Wallkill. Those men. It's because life is tough, right? We don't make our time because life is tough. And we have emotional issues. And we're struggling, trying to feed our families, trying to keep ourselves. For me, it was staying constant, being constant in my role, going to the meetings and going out in service. And after a while, you get numb, you really do. You get numb because no one's going to really help you. I was a single mom, pretty much, with 2 kids going to the meetings and regional assemblies and regional assemblies. They used to be called district conventions and circuit assemblies. And, as soon as you're a mom with kids, nope, nobody really wants you. And when you're really been there all day long, right? All day long on a Saturday or Friday at an assembly, you're exhausted and you need help. And most of the time, I never really got it. One, when I did ask for it, well, they had other plans. Most of the time, other families had other plans. And you kind of stop asking for help at that point, you know, as a single mom taking my children to the assemblies. And, you know, if you are on a budget, forget it. You can't go to, we live in Orange County. It's probably one of the most expensive counties in the United States. It's a different place. It's unreal, actually, because you have so much wealth, but there's poverty. So in Long Beach is where we go for our district conventions. You see, you know, this beautiful convention area, but just a few streets down, you see a lot of poverty down in Long Beach. So it's just so polar opposite. You're on a budget as a mom, as a single parent, or a one income family. And so doing things like going out afterwards, it's exhausting. You're just tired. Even if you have the money, you're exhausted because you still have to go. If you've been there Friday, then you have to go Saturday and you go Sunday. By Sunday, and you have Monday work, oh my, yeah. I think the importance of asking for help, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get it. I am able to ask for help when I need it, and I respond to others' needs out of free choice rather than guilt. As my ability to give and receive becomes healthier, I am able to attend to my inner child. Yeah, free choice rather than guilt. I think people did to help me, but I think they've had it wasn't because they really wanted to. There were ones that loved me and that did, but there were others. It was always the same ones. It should have been different. You know, other people, elders. I don't think I ever had an elder, ever. In all my circuit assembly, regional conventions, ever have an elder's family ever help me. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Anyway, I hope this helps you on your healing journey. And yeah, just a heads up, on February 8th, Saturday, February 8th, and Sunday, February 9th, there is a special premiere. It's called The Witnesses. It's by a Joel Taylor. It's on the Oxygen channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will send you a link. Please keep note of it. There are some brave women that are willing to come out. And I am so proud of these women. These women are heroes. Because they're willing to tell you what happened to them. And so I hope that you put this on your calendar. It's very important. Awareness, 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 awareness of what is happening inside the organization. So I will put a link below. Please keep it in your calendar. If you don't have the Oxygen channel, find people who do so that you can go and see this documentary. Okay, friends, follow your bliss and be good humans.